Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now O'Connell. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. O'Connell on 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Here's 2nd and 10. Sticking to the air with O'Connell here. Got a man, it's Mayer. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 37. Here's O'Connell looking to throw it. The slant connects with Devontae Adams. And they're going to have a 1st down, and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And O'Connell now to throw. And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete, nearly intercepted. Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing, O'Connell. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And a dump off to White. It'll wind up being stopped for no gain, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Carlson able to put this one through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just 1 snap of the football. And going deep for Hill. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st half. That's it for the 1st half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the 2nd half gets started. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. Here's Tua. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 44-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 44-yard line. Tua going to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 30. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now Tua. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. And the Raiders are going to have it here at their own 15. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. This is 2nd and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Here's O'Connell. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Javon Holland. 2nd half, close game, and we're certainly seeing some exciting plays, but it's really been the defenses. That's now back-to-back drives that have ended with interceptions.
Yeah, the guys on the other side of the ball, as we like to say, the defenders, they've been the difference makers for their teams. And when they're taking their game up to this kind of a level, I want to see what happens with these offenses. Can they match them as this game goes on? Or will the defenders continue to have full control of this one?
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Raiders are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. But their defense got them the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We've got 2, we got 2. Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. To throw here, O'Connell. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks him right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
third quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Robert Spillane. And the Raiders are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. O'Connell working from the gun. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Carter. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Second down, Jacobs once more. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the 4th. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Well, they'll come up 2nd and 7. Out of the shotgun, here's O'Connell. Flushed out right. And now here is another interception. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.